Hey guys, so week 1 is fully over. It's actually the end of day 1 of week 2, but I decided might as well, right before I go to bed, might as well just recap week 1 for you guys. So basically, we started off by just getting to class, I guess getting to know each other by singing in front of each other. Yeah, by ourselves. A cappella. So that's never happening again. But then basically the rest of the class was more fun. We got to do a project in a group, and then I guess and then what we had was, and then we also got to do some sales experience. We got thrown into random groups with random names. I was in sticky tongue, so then you had to come up with a product, and then you had to try to sell it to people at Berkeley. And then there was winning groups, there was losing groups. Luckily, I did not lose. So, that's good. But then also basically what happened, so then Tuesday we did our pitches, which actually went pretty good. I actually really liked that day. And then we had to vote and then choose our groups. All in one day. So that was a really long day. And then the rest of the week was pretty chill. We learned about POCs, MVPs, website, blah, blah, blah. So just like a bunch of different stuff, which was overall fun. And then we worked in our teams a lot, got to know each other, just like work together on like activities and stuff. We actually had a team challenge, which was table surfing. If you've never played table surfing, it is an entire group of people. Most of the people, they lie on the floor. You put a table on top of them, upside down, and then one person sits on the table, and then they have to roll to move the person. So I was not on the table, and then I remembered, oh, I'm allergic to grass. Well, not really grass, just like dirt in general. So I was like, that ended great. So yeah, but overall it was a fun week. And then on Saturday we got to go to San Francisco, which was really fun. And then we just got to go to Pier 39 and Arcade and then Boudin Bakery, and we came back home, and I went home. And then I drove back here on Sunday. So it was home for less than 24 hours. But it was fun. Then also every day after classes, we would just hang out or go somewhere. We had team bonding where we went to go get boba. I usually wake up a bit early and then work in the hall. So continuing that. We have this giant hall. So yeah, overall week 1 was really fun. Excited for week 2. Are we busy? Very. But is it fun? Yeah. Do recommend. And then we'll see where it goes. Say my favorite part about, let's just say, last week was probably POCs, because I really liked the drawings I made for art concept. So basically what we had to do is we had to create a drawing, but it wasn't like our website drawing. Basically it was like more of our product, and then basically just draw out what it's going to do, like the wow moment. So this is basically our application page. Has it changed a bit? Yes, but this is like a starting one where they upload stuff. Then I was thinking, so we recommend them the best fertilizers, blah blah blah. We were thinking of having a sign. We do have a sign-in sheet for suppliers, but not for farmers. Maybe we'll make friends for some farmers. But yeah, overall going great. This is like the profiles I was thinking of making. I kind of spent 2 hours just in the hall just working on these, which was fun. And yeah, that was overall really liking it. They're pretty neat. Plus, I've been posting a lot on social media because we get points, and there's nothing better than just getting an insane amount of points. But I started off the week last week with 1 volleyball and a dream. And now I have an entire volleyball net and 2 volleyballs. It's just going to continue growing. So yeah, overall, really fun week. I'm excited to see what this week is. We started off with, today it was branding. And then also keeping it simple for logos. They need to be simple, but then memorable. So yeah, excited for next week. And hopefully it goes just as good as this week or better. Bye.